Adventure bikes come in all shapes and sizes. Unlike what has become the norm, particularly in the US and Europe, not all adventure bikes are massive, high-capacity machines meant to cover great distances in one go. There, too, exists a variety of small-capacity machines native to the Asian and South American markets. These bikes, as it would turn out, make for loads of fun and are, in essence, slightly overgrown dirt bikes. Folks stateside can get a taste of what I'm talking about with the Honda CRF 300 Rally, with its dirt bike platform and adventure-ready design. Incidentally, Honda seems to be one of the manufacturers which has been working hard in revamping and improving its ADV lineup. Honda also recently pulled the covers off the CB200X, a small-capacity adventure bike designed for India and other neighboring Asian countries. Adventure bikes come in all shapes and sizes. Not all adventure bikes are massive, high-capacity machines meant to cover great distances in one go. The Honda XRE 300 draws power from a revised 291.6cc single-cylinder motor. Featuring a dual overhead camshaft setup and liquid cooling, this bike is more than capable of handling the scorching temperatures and tropical climate in the temperate regions of South America. As far as pricing is concerned, it gets a starting price tag of Brazilian reais 20,390, which converts to the equivalent of $3,933 United States dollars. The Camp Pinion Honda has launched a motorcycle line. Adventure touring the latest model is the official new XRE 300. Which it has a look and design which is quite unique. It was launched in Brazil. It's the first in the world for this version. The new Honda XRE 300 is powered by a 291.6cc engine that produces a maximum horsepower of 25.4 at 7,500 RPM. And a maximum torque of 27 Nm at 6,000 RPM. The DOHC 4-valve engine is powered by a 5-speed gearbox. The frame will emphasize strength for driving that is more rugged than normal bikes. The bike comes with a relatively wide handlebar, LED lights around the bike, a full digital display screen. Single-seat elevated seats, front tires size 90/90ths, large 21-inch rims, 120/80ths rear with 18-inch rims, which are spoke wheels. And both semi-motorized tires, telescopic front suspension with a stroke size of 245mm, the rear suspension is a mono-shock. Works with a swing arm made of aluminum. Lightweight and have strength in them. The braking system is ABS both front and rear. The fuel tank has a capacity of 13.8 liters, which is considered sufficient for travel. The weight of the bike is 148 kilograms, which is considered quite light for a bike in almost 300cc like this, in addition to it being launched in Brazil. There are also plans to market in countries such as India, Philippines, and Nepal, which we have to wait and see. In the future after this, Honda itself has plans to market in other countries. The Camp Pinion Honda has launched a motorcycle line. Adventure touring the latest model is the official new XRE 300. Which it has a look and design which is quite unique. It was launched in Brazil. It's the first in the world for this version. The new Honda ZRE300 is powered by a 291.6cc engine that produces a maximum horsepower of 25.4 at 7,500 rpm and a maximum torque of 27 Nm at 6,000 rpm. The DOHC 4-valve engine is powered by a 5-speed gearbox. The other major contender in the segment is the Yamaha XTZ250. What has the all-new baby ADV from Honda got to flaunt? Let's find out. Honda XRE300 Major Design and Feature Highlights. Honda XRE300 looks like a baby Africa twin, with the mean looks, tall stance, and visual aggression from the bigger bike carefully carried over. The key design highlights include a dual LED headlamp unit, Shark LED turn indicators, sharp-looking nose, muscular fuel tank, upswept exhaust, spoke wheels with off-road tires 21-inch F, 18-inch R, familiar-looking grab rail, and a single-piece seat that looks much like the one on the Africa Twin. There is even a short visor on offer. The motorcycle stands quite tall and has raked, long travel front forks, and a Pro Link unit at the rear. The handlebar is wider and riding position quite upright. Multiple body panels would remind you of the Africa Twin. The XRE300 gets a good-looking digital instrument cluster with a host of information on offer. Powertrain details. 291.6cc single-cylinder, DOHC, liquid-cooled engine is its powerhouse and gets Flex 1 technology in Brassil, letting it run on both gasoline and ethanol, switchable with ease. The motor produces 26 horsepower and 27 Nm and is mated to a 5-speed manual transmission.